are chatting with Richard Castor. Did I get that name right?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
thank
goodness.
goodness.
Thank goodness.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, you're involved with the Baxter County Republican
Committee.
Committee.
Republican Party for Baxter County.
Yeah,
Either
Republican
way.
Party.
Yes, sir.
And got an event
We
coming
have
up.
a big event coming up. It's our largest fundraiser of the year,
Okay.
so we're very excited about it. It's our Lincoln Day dinner, we call it. We set
Yeah.
aside one day of the year to celebrate America's first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln.
Was he?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
So
And-
what was it always a Democratic Party before, or was?
Well, they kind of had different names.
was
There
different.
was the
Yeah.
Whig Party, and then the
Okay.
Democratic Republican Party, which turned into the Democrat Party versus the Whig Party. And then in about 1857, in a small town in Michigan, the Republican Party was born, and Abraham Lincoln joined it.
Lincoln joined.
Yep.
And I would imagine it was a party that wasn't very well, I don't want to say liked, but it was like, what are we going to do with this new party?
Right.
Type of
Absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely.
People were
Like the Tea
suspicious.
Party or
Absolutely.
Yes.
Parties were very much a
Libertarians
new
or whatever.
thing still. Very distrusted, I would say.
Right.
Well, like they are now.
Yeah.
And not very much
Politics.
changes.
Politics are
It is.
weird these
But what's
days.
so, I think, so cool about it is that the Republican Party was born in that strife to kind of respect every individual, no matter their skin color, no matter where they were from, and it was born in that conflict, right, with Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War.
Okay.
And I think that's such a beautiful heritage, and I think it echoes back to our founding fathers and how our nation was born in a conflict with
Right.
England, right, for that same respect that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain rights that no government or legislative body can take away.
Yeah.
And I think too often we forget that that's the roots of the Republican Party. You know, we can debate on
Absolutely.
TV and do
Yeah.
all these silly things, but at the end of the day, it's those fundamental principles that are so
Yeah.
important.
Absolutely.
And to segue into our dinner, it's
Okay.
September 30th, and we have a wonderful speaker coming in. I'm so excited
is it?
about.
It's somebody
Dr.
big.
Mickey Craig from
Yes.
Hillsdale College.
Yes.
And a lot of people have heard of Hillsdale College, but just a refresher, they're the only school in America that accepts no federal or state funding. They are based in the traditional values of America's founding. They pride themselves on saying there is a truth, there is a God, there are these things that we can believe, and we're going to teach those things.
So they're not swayed by government subsidies in any way,
Correct, correct.
which is a
And
good place to stand.
It is.
That's a
I was
good
honored. I got,
foundation.
absolutely. I got to graduate from
I was
there.
gonna say,
So
Oh,
that's
okay.
your alma mater.
yeah, it
isn't
is. It is. I'm not going to try to say that word. But so a wonderful little school in Michigan, and it is leading the charge to bring back this philosophical idea of American greatness, you can say. And
Which is tough to say these days. That's
It is.
That symbol is being ridiculed a lot.
Absolutely.
To make our country great.
absolutely.
Again.
Well, there's this great movement across the world to say that everyone is the same. Every country is the same. Doesn't matter what they believe, what they do, they're the same. But no, America was the first country to recognize the rights of man, that they have a right to govern themselves. That makes us special. We should be proud of that. We started that revolution.
Is that the cornerstone of the one of the cornerstones of the Republican Party?
Absolutely.
Is to do it on your own.
For sure, absolutely. This idea that you have the right to the fruits of your own labor, but also the fruits of your mistakes. You know, it's a double-sided coin. We can't say, well, you get to take everything you gain by your own hard work, but if you make a mistake, well, we're going to be there. You know, and as a society,
finger.
our churches, our families should stand up together and support those who have made mistakes, who are struggling. But it's not always the government's job to do it, right? The government should be there to secure the rights and liberties of man, but not there in every aspect of, you know, if I want to order a giant sweet tea from McDonald's, I don't need the government to tell me I can't do that. So that's what we're going to celebrate with this dinner. It's September 30th. And they can get tickets at baxtergop.com. They can call me. It's 870-421-9684. It's $40 a ticket, and it's going to be a beautiful dinner catered by Holy Smokes Barbecue, one of my favorite places.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And the best part about Dr. Craig, not only is he a leading intellectual on America's founding and our founding fathers, but he actually is from this area.
He
He
is.
graduated from ASU over in Jonesboro. That's where he got his first
You know
degree
about
at.
this guy, don't you?
I
And-
did not realize that he was from this
Yes,
area,
and he
though.
vacationed in Mountain Home and our lakes every summer. with his
Okay.
family. And
So
it's
it's
really
not a hard
welcoming
stretch to
home.
get him back to come here.
Oh, he was so excited to come. And he's helping us out a lot by being here. So we're so
That's
excited.
good.
And we'd love everybody to come from all across the state. And in Missouri, I've been getting calls from all over the place.
Good.
People so excited because
Good.
millions of people, actually millions of people have signed up for Hillsdale's online classes that are free
Okay.
of the Constitution and things. And so this is a chance for those people and anyone else who is excited about learning those things to come
hear
to
me
this
speak.
dinner and actually get a face-to-face encounter with it, which
Well,
is so
he
exciting.
going to speak? Is he going to open
Yes, he will speak.
some.
He will
Okay.
answer questions. He'll be around to meet
Okay.
everybody. So it's
Wow.
going to be really, really cool.
And where's it going to be?
Twin Lakes Baptist Church. It starts at 5 p.m. is like a silent auction and kind of just mingling
Sure.
with everybody, and he'll be there for that. And then 6 o'clock is the dinner. And so it's September 30th. It's around the corner. We'll be selling tickets at the fair for whoever wants to come. We have a big booth
What are
there.
ticket prices?
$40.
$40
So
for
it
the
is
dinner?
it is a fundraiser, and I will say if somebody can't afford the $40, I'll make them a good
Well, you
deal.
know,
This is about helping the public understand our great American founding and those principles.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have a family of 5 that want to come and they can't afford a ticket for each one, let me know, and we're going to make it work
Okay.
for sure.
So, do you have to be a Republican to come to?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We'll take anybody's money.
Okay. For sure. No, Republicans do that.
That's
don't they?
right. That's right. No, but it really, we're not going to be there bickering about politics and this tax policy
Sure.
versus that bill.
This is a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser,
yeah,
but it's
different
about
focus.
those principles that are so timeless and so
Yeah.
beautiful that if you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, whatever, we can all rally around those
Yeah.
core ideas
Now,
because
do you
that's
have
what
a-
makes us American.
Yeah. Do you have a booth at the fair this year?
We do have a
Okay.
booth at the fair. It starts Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now this
Yeah.
week. And so we will be there the whole time the fair is on, and we'll have tickets for sale. And you can do BaxterGOP.com, hit the little PayPal button, and pay for it right there. You can call me, do whatever you want. We'll get the ticket to you for
All
You know
right.
what
sure.
I was thinking is that this would be a great learning opportunity for young people, like high school students,
Absolutely.
Sure,
to
yeah.
come and listen to him talk and
For
kind
sure.
of just learn about politics, Constitution or whatever he's going to talk about. Great
Yeah,
opportunity.
and not everyone gravitates to want to be in the political arena, but it's a good opportunity to
learning tool.
listen to, and I always love to listen to people that have been successful in some area of their life, and this is a great opportunity to come and eat
Absolutely.
and give to a fundraiser, and maybe you can score some silent auction item while you're
Yes,
there.
absolutely. We'll have a lot of cool stuff. So it'll be fun.
That's coming up
September 30th,
September
Saturday.
30th, at the First Baptist Church.
Twin Lakes Baptist Church.
Twin Lakes, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Twin Lakes
Just get your
Baptist Church.
tickets, BaxterGOP.com. My phone number, 870-421-9684. Or meet us at the fair.
All right, Richard, thanks so much for being
Wonderful.
here.
Thank you.
And we want to put a word out if there's other political organizations that want to come on the show. This is not this is a neutral zone for a lot of a lot of things. We like to talk about a lot of different things, and we're cheerful about everything that we talk about. Try to be. So if you're of a different persuasion politically, you want to bring your event on to the show, we'd be glad to do that for you. And we're going to take our last break, and when we come back, we'll either have Charles Osgood or we'll end the show because we're not sure about the interview if it's going to happen or not, but we always schedule it this time of year to do that. So for all of us here, we'd like to take a break and come back with that interview, or we end the show right here. We'll be right back.
It'll be a surprise.